Okay, we are 1 minute late. Take everybody's apology here. So it looks like we have a full board, but for the record, let's take the roll for this, and I'll announce this is the January 14th meeting of the Civil Service Merit Board, calling to order. So Jane Roberts, Cynthia Durrell, Stephanie Taylor, Schimmel, and Bill Lyons, and I'm present. The first item is the approval of the minutes of the previous meeting, which was held on November 12th.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and second. Any discussion? All those in favor of approving the minutes, please vote aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, nay. Minutes are approved. Okay, the next item is the reports. Missy, you are up first with the civil service staff.
Okay. I just want to say welcome back. It seems like it's been a while since we've been here. The first thing I have to report on is the Oracle recruiting project. The go live date now is March. So we should start training and moving forward on that. So we'll keep you updated on that. Our eSkill contract is complete. That's our online testing system. So we're excited to have that completed. I wanted to mention this work where you're valued. This will be something that the communications in the city is starting up, and that's just to get the word out that the city is a great place to work. So there will be communications coming out this month on that program. So we're looking forward to that. Our police structured oral interviews are completed, and I believe they've made their promotions. We've got firefighter recruit is going to be posting soon, and fire is going to have a career fair, and that's going to be in February. All of that's going to be happening in February, and I think fire will be sending out communications next week advertising their career fair. Last year it went really well. We got almost 90 applications on site, and I want to say several hundred people were there. So it turned out really well. So we're hoping that turns out good this year. 4 of us did the Wimberley Lawson legal update training. We try to do that every year. It's a really good training. So we did that back in November, I think, or it could have been December. I have copies of the status report. We've got in 49 requisitions since we last met, and we're working on those. For our grievances, we've got 1 ongoing, and we've got 2 ongoing appeals right now. That's all I have business-wise, but I have something fun to talk about that we did with HR. We went to the Knoxville Art Center and we did a painting with the help of Kelly Sullivan. She's the art specialist there. And we had a lot of fun. I know you really can't see our paintings, but it turns out we're pretty good artists, so we did a really good job, and we had fun. And we want to thank Parks and Rec for letting us do that. And I want to welcome Betsy Cunningham, and she's right there in the middle of the picture, so she came and painted with us too. So that's all I have for the staff report.
Okay, thank you. Any questions? Let's see. Okay, it's time for the HR report.
Hey, I'll come around here. You've not met
We
yet.
have.
I'm Betsy.
I'm Bill.
Nice to meet you. Stephanie.
Welcome.
Thank you. Hi, nice to meet you.
Scott.
Scott, nice to meet you. And I've met Jane and I know Anderson. Well, it is good to be here with you all. In regarding to staff updates, not sure how well aware you are of the change, but Dr. Drummond was given an incredible opportunity to go to work for the Boys and Girls Club of America. And she fortunately brought me in as the director of HR. I have worked with MTAS for a number of years and had the opportunity to get to know the team here in HR. So when the opportunity was presented to me, I said, absolutely, I would love to work with this team of people. Many of you know Mary Margaret. She was recently promoted to the deputy director. So very excited about that change. And let me just say already, having been here 2 weeks, it is just, it's an exciting time to be here. It's exciting to see the change that has occurred with the civil service and the HR team. I was part of the original group at MTAS when you started the search for an HR director. So I feel like it's kind of come full circle, and it's really good to be here and be a part of our next steps. Recruiting, we're starting to book spring career fairs. Leah is really busy doing that. We booked several locations, including UTK, UTC, Carson Newman, and Maryville College. The 865 Academies has moved fully under HR now. And so Leah is overseeing that, and we'll continue to work on it. And then the Fire Expo that was mentioned earlier. Training, I'm really excited about this. Tomorrow at the Public Services Facility, they will conduct an MTAS training. And I don't know how Leah negotiated this, but somehow with MTAS, by agreeing to host the training, we were able to provide a complimentary supervisor training, and we have 18 of our own employees going through it, in addition to others throughout the city. So that's going to occur there tomorrow, and that's exciting. 2 HR employees, Linda and Katrina, both completed their PASHRA CP. Basically, that's the certification to say that they have earned the criteria to be able to address many of the HR initiatives in the public sector. And we have 2 other employees, Rob and Dustin, are now undergoing that certification. So, interns, we have a pretty vibrant intern program here, and that was one of the things that appealed to me when I read your external website, was talk about the intern program. I thoroughly believe in that. We have 5 Baker School interns for the spring semester, starting February 2nd, and those placements will be in Park and Rec, Communications, Fire, City Court, and Office of Neighborhood Empowerment. We're also creating an intern exit survey, so when they do leave our employee, we're able to get their feedback on what we can do to make things better, more effective, and efficient here at the city. And then good news is we're going to have 14 interns total. The spring, 8 of those will be vacated and replaced from fall to spring transition. I laughed last night when I recognized that I was to speak to this group. I was excited about that, but I said to our team, what am I supposed to tell them? Full candor, right? So I say to you in all sincerity, if there's anything in particular that you all discuss that you feel like, you know what, we want to know this from HR, please let Missy know, and I know she'll relay that to me, and I will be happy to do that. When I met with the mayor, one of the 2 primary focuses she said to me coming on board is that we really want to focus on becoming that employer of choice. And so that is a lot of what myself and my team will continue to work on, is becoming that employer of choice for our particular area. So thank you all. Any questions of me that any of my team can answer?
I just have a comment. I don't want this to appear too incestuous, but I'm a person over the interns at the Baker School.
Oh, wonderful.
So we meet with them regularly and try, so they don't just do a task. We want them to look around, see how their office fits in the bigger picture of the city government, you know, and share their experiences with each other. But it's very beneficial to the students. So we're really thrilled to have 5 that I'm going to be able to serve. And they get an awful lot out of it. And of course, I haven't been up here for 16 years. I have some pretty good familiarity with the offices and what they do. So it turns out to be a great educational experience. I always say, make sure you add value there. So if any of them are shirking their duties, I'll let you know.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
Not that anybody do so.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
thank you.
Okay, Under new business, item 4 is a request by Knoxville Police Department to exempt from civil service the temporary part-time position of administrative specialist for 1 year from hired date. And I don't know if you need any, seems fairly straightforward. I know we have people from KPD here in this.
I can just mention real quick the background. This is for an employee that's leaving her full-time job, and she's went part-time and in transition while her full-time job's being filled and trained. And this would just allow her to finish some more projects. Is that right, Brooke?
Okay. Do we have any questions? Okay. I entertain a motion. Second. Motion second. Any discussion? Okay. All those in favor of item 4, please indicate by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? Item 4 passes. Item 5 is a request by the Information Systems Department to exempt from civil service the position of webmaster.
This one, just a little background. The webmaster has been in the mayor's office as an exempt position, and now that position is moving to the Information Systems Department, which would make it a civil service position in the move. And they're asking to keep it exempt. And I think they have a representative here today if you have any questions about that.
I have a lot of questions.
I would say that has been long-term exempt position.
Yes.
Was in communication. Actually, that person reported to me at one time.
Yes.
So the policy and communications. I think this makes a lot of sense to do this. Any questions, comments? Motion.
Second.
Motion and second has been made. Any further discussion? Okay, all those in favor of item 5, please indicate by saying aye. Opposed, no. Item 5 passes. Okay, we're now to other business. Anybody have any other business before us?
I will say, we had a conversation, or I had a conversation with an employee, city employee, about lack of emails for all employees. I didn't know if that was something that was being looked into. It sounded like it was cost prohibitive. But
It is with the new Oracle system. The IT director, and I may let him speak to this, but I heard that all employees will have emails. Is that correct?
I'm gonna turn it over to Lucas to answer that question.
Okay.
He'll be able to answer it more thoroughly.
Yeah, well, licenses we provided for those without emails, they haven't been rolled out because the Oracle platform hasn't been rolled out yet, but all employees should, going forward, should have emails. Full-time employees, part-time interns won't, unless it's required by the department, so.
Thanks for reading. Any other concerns or questions? We're not going to say a world into the record for this meeting. Motion adjourned. Yours. Okay, we had a motion. Second, all those in favor of adjourning indicate by saying aye. Meeting's adjourned. Thank you.